Yeah, the gas and oil industry, that's another thing that I know we were talking about the production. A lot of people don't realize that they're can self-sustain the U.S. I mean, people don't realize how much oil Texas produces on its own.
Melissa, you're 100% right. I think the biggest lie that we've been sold, and we've been sold so many that it's kind of hard to keep track of, sadly. But one of the biggest lies that we've been sold is this whole peak oil nonsense, because there's plenty of it. And what's happening is technology is allowing us to figure out more ways, cheaper ways, faster ways to extract it. Listen, we're not running out of it. And the U.S. is the Saudi Arabia of energy production. And the only thing getting in the way is the regulators. So you mentioned something interesting that Texas had record production, even with what I would call the obstacles, the red tape, the speed bumps that were put in way from the regulators. And so just think about two things come to mind. Number one, market forces are so strong that it doesn't matter how smart you are as a regulator or as a lawyer or as a politician, market forces are the most powerful. You're talking about Mother Nature in a certain sense. Okay, you're talking about the financial manifestation of Mother Nature. And when Father Time gives you enough of that time, the market will win every single time, and you never want to mess with Mother Nature. So I think this is the start of something that is going to only increase over time. Second point would be just imagine the potential for production if that red tape wasn't in the way, if those speed bumps weren't there, if the regulators were trying to prevent lying, cheating, and stealing versus doing what they do. And here's the last thing that I want our listeners and our viewers to understand. There exists a revolving door between the regulators and whether it's Wall Street or K Street or Houston, right? So what happens is you spend 3 to 4 years at a regulator to figure out, wait a minute, where do I shake the most money loose from? And then they will hire you so that your replacement will stop shaking that money loose. Sad, but true, and we got to stop it.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, I think we covered a lot today, and I know I definitely want to have you back. I think that the listeners would definitely enjoy your take on a lot of other topics that we talked about. And I just wanted to thank you for being our guest today, Vijay. I really appreciate it.
I thank you for the opportunity. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing it again.
Same here.